welcome back to the Lost Dimension playthrough. It's been a bit since I last recorded. To refresh myself, we're at 11 out of 36 achievements on this game. And they'll start rolling in. Like, they rolled in pretty quick, and then they stopped. Only thing we really missed was when I went back to get XP for Toya, I ended up getting a tutorial about the Berserk status. We'll go check that out now. When a unit's sanity reaches 0%, they become uncontrollable and will attack friends or foes indiscriminately. Berserking fully restores HP and GP and can be used without limit for 2 turns. Statistics will also change. Strength and Psi will increase while Vitality and Dex will decrease. When Berserk state ends, sanity returns to 100% and the unit is dazed, which means no turns. When a unit goes Berserk, other allies will be overcome with fear. While frightened, all sanity costs will increase. After 3 turns, the fear will dissipate naturally. Alternatively, you can use an item or a gift that can cure status effects. Status ailments. So the reason I went for the XP, we wanted to get a point in Toya for Magnet Field Master, so we'll do that now.
Maybe this power's good for more.
Because we're about to lose him, so now we have this. Increases the damage from gunshot attacks for you and nearby allies. We also have points, so we can spec into other stuff for our units.
So, the vision unfolds.
We know Premonition. When attacked, you have a chance to attack person and enemy's attack. We will learn Ignition. Oh, jeez. Ignition for Himeno. I think Nagi was learning... I think she was learning these. She wanted to get Zero Gravity mastered. We wanted to start going for Revive. Yoko wanted Psychotherapy. And Agito was speccing into Death's Mark. Well, he's already got it. So we start focusing on Warp Flow, so we want to get that ASAP. So Vital Edge level 3. Then we'll start... Oh, what's that over there? Okay, we need 1 more point to transplant, then we can learn Group Shift. We basically want to get all the way down to Summon Allies, because that's a really good move. And just make sure I'm not forgetting. Yeah, Toya is going to be erased. Toya is the suspect.
This is...
I'm impressed you made it so far. I suppose a round of applause is in order.
How about a round of go screw yourself, you dumbass? Now drop the act and fight us!
You make us risk our lives while you watch us from high above. You have quite the twisted mind.
Cowardly maggot. Why don't you join us face to face?
Well, if we're in this chamber again, that can only mean one thing. Time to whittle away our comrades once again.
You're having us do that again? I don't want to kill any more teammates.
But we don't know who the traitor is. And you expect us to kill them? Do we have a choice in the matter?
What benefit do you gain from doing any of this? Do you actually enjoy all this, the end?
There it goes again. He glares at me with such hatred in his eyes.
You all have a choice before you. But it's not the choice of whether or not to kill. It's the choice of whom to kill, or whom to be killed by.
No, I won't accept that. We all managed to get this far by working together. Can't we work together to overcome this too?
I think we can assume the only way upward is for us to vote again. We can't just sit here, so there's really no alternative. We need to keep climbing. However sickening this whole affair may be.
Quit jerking us around! What the hell do you want from us? If all you want is a fight, then bring it on! Fair and square! Stand your ground, not this bullshit!
You know, maybe this is just what he wants. He might be one of those sadistic freaks that enjoys watching people suffer.
So there's really no other way, huh? I need to go through with it?
No hard feelings, mates. I won't hold a grudge either.
Sorry, but I have no intention of stopping here. I will reach the top floor and kill the End. In order to accomplish that, I'm prepared to make any sacrifice and accept any sins I must commit.
Why does it have to come to this?
So we need to do this again.
So we have properly prepared ourselves. We have everyone voting for Toya. We go back over to here. There's 8 votes going to be for him. And then we vote upon 2 against him.
What a pity. Well, that's more of a subjective analysis, I suppose. I should say, what a pity for me. As for the rest of you, congratulations. You actually chose correct. Good job on spotting the traitor. I thought I was keeping up the deception pretty well, but the results speak for themselves. Such a pity, but I shall accept my defeat gracefully. You guys win this time. Don't waste it. Work hard and save the world.
Toya has been eliminated, and we are now 1 AoE user down.
We did it again. How much longer do we have to keep doing this?
We're murdering people. Their blood's on our hands. Even if we save the world, can we really say we're doing the right thing?
I'm used to staring death in the face on the battlefield, but to take your comrade's life with your own hands.
Don't worry. Your death will not be in vain. Though that's a hollow sentiment in this current situation.
Even if it's to save the world, I doubt we can go to heaven after all this. We've stained our hands in far too much blood to be honored as heroes.
Man, I've had it up to here with this crap. We might actually save the world, but I'll never be able to sleep at night again.
Such a pain in the ass! How much longer are you gonna make us do this?
Congratulations. You have all earned the right to continue onward now.
Damn you!
If you feel such hatred, then continue your climb upward. Continue to select without being selected. I'll be waiting for you above.
We're coming. Just you wait. We will survive. And we will definitely kill you.
Yeah, achievement! Woohoo! The 3rd floor.
We've managed to climb up again.
By sacrificing the lives of others.
Oh, don't remind us of that. I'm trying hard to get it out of my head.
I don't think that needs to be said, Himeno.
Himeno, everyone already understands this. You don't have to say things like that.
Because not putting it into words will help us forget? If that's the case, the way you think desecrates the memory of those who have lost their lives. Just because you've forgotten about it doesn't change the fact that they're dead now.
We understand that very well, but still...
So we need to remember that we're the ones who killed them. Is that what you're getting at, Himeno? You're a strict one. But I suppose that's how you show your kindness.
You're so strong, Himeno. It's almost too much for me to handle. I just want to forget all about it. But I don't think any of us will forget what we've done.
Himeno, I understand what you're saying. I have no intention of forgetting about the lives we've sacrificed. That's why I continue to climb.
Because they were sacrificed. That's a rather skewed way of looking at things. There isn't a single thing that the living can do for the dead.
Whoa, can't believe you said that. What about visiting loved ones' graves and stuff?
Perhaps I have a more clinical approach on these matters, but I agree with Himeno's opinion.
However much people pray, their message will never reach those who have died. Memorial services are held only to comfort those who are left behind. Nothing more.
So you're saying that doing something for those who died is merely for our own gratification?
That may be so. Granting peace to the dead is nothing more than a delusion for the living.
We constantly obey the living world and follow our own desires. So don't force your reasons to move forward onto others. We need to move forward by our own accord.
Alright, so new equipment is now available. We will probably save up our money and buy weapons for those who we're going to keep, because there is a new trader on this floor. There's also 2 weapons of each, I think. So yeah, they're going to start doing this where they introduce a weapon that's just purely more damage, and then they'll increase one that has even more damage, but is also boosting other stuff. So this knife would be good for Menno because it's raising Psi by 20. This pistol is passable for show, but if we want something more magical, these would be good for Yoko and Marco. What else is better in general, but it's cheaper is the big thing. So we've actually got some money to spend, so we're actually gonna make sure some of our hard hitters are equipped. So I'm thinking we buy 2 of these. We'll buy Zenji a shotgun. We only have 1 SMG user now, so go ahead and buy that. I might be able to afford all of these actually. Give me some vitality. These 2. Alright, so we can afford all of weapons for everybody. Except for Yoko, but that's fine. We'll get her equipped once we do a mission. Now, is there any talking that we can do? Yes, there's a lot of progression, so we'll get those out of the way first.
Hey!
Yo, show, wanna go? Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's have some more fun, shall we? I have to say, I'm delighted. You obviously don't see eye to eye with me. And yet, you still invite me to hang out like this.
Yeah.
I just don't agree with you about the end. But I can't blame you for that, can I? Deep down, it's really difficult for you, isn't it? I mean, there's an idiot right in front of you that's talking about trying to befriend an enemy. That's not true.
Huh?
Hey, are you being honest with me? I never would have thought you'd be so open-minded, or I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean I'm happy someone sees things like I do. You said you don't intend to betray us, correct? But you still don't consider the end an enemy, even though he's trying to destroy the world?
Hey.
What does it matter to me? It's none of my business. Maybe I got a screw loose. However, I just don't hate people. From day one, everyone is my friend, period.
I see.
So you're saying you consider all of us equally as allies? Friends equally? Yes. Though, I guess the equally part is a bit depressing. Those elementary school teachers used to scold you for ranking your friends. But let's face it, everyone has people they're closer to than others. Your best friend, your second best friend. That's how everyone operates. Smooth sailing.
But
not for me. Everyone is equally close. There's no second best. But there's also no closest. I can't get close to anyone. Everyone, really. But I can't ever be closest to anyone. You want to know something? I'm tired of going through life like that.
Yeah.
Then make me number one. That's easy to say. So, how do you propose I make you my number one?
You're right.
You just trust in me.
Huh?
Huh? The end probably doesn't think anything of you. Since he won't hesitate killing you, he doesn't harbor any feelings regarding you.
Well,
that's probably accurate.
But
I swear that, whenever that happens, I'll never betray your trust. And knowing that, would the end and I be equal on the playing field? Show you're a character. No one's ever spelled it out so idiotically. In a nutshell, you want me to make you my top priority? It'd be challenging for me to fight thinking the end is my friend, don't you think? I see what you're getting at. Tell you what, I'll think about your proposal. Consider this your official nomination for best friend status. Next, we'll do Yoko. You're here again. What is it? There's nothing else to talk about. That's not true.
I see.
How pushy. Surprisingly so. Well then, what did you want to talk about? Should we just share each other's hobbies or talents, like how they do in marriage interviews?
no.
Your talent is singing. What? No, it's not. I don't have a knack for singing. Even if I did, my gift would interfere with it. What's a knack for singing? Is it something where you can just string together a few words and call it a day? A knack is a knack, like musical rhythm or singing in tune, and the ability to sing without misinterpreting the lyrics, and the skills to properly use the power of expression. Also, I'm sure the chance to debut is higher with a cute face and big boobs.
And?
Looks aside, is your singing so helpless that you'd repay someone's kindness with resentment? That kind of pisses me off. What's with you talking like that? It's like you're picking on me. Then would you let me hear your singing?
Huh?
Is that something you should say in this situation?
Yeah.
You want to be a singer, but you won't even respond to an audience's request? Alright, I'll sing, but in exchange you better listen intently. That was. What do you think? Were you touched?
No.
It wasn't bad, but it's filled with passion.
I see.
I knew it, so you do understand. Singing's so difficult, you know? It's what I want to convey the most, but it just doesn't come out right. I wonder why. Do I just suck terribly at it?
But
in terms of technical skill, I don't think you're lacking much compared to a pro. You don't agree?
Huh?
You lie. If I had any skill, why does it need to touch the heart? I'm flattered, but I don't want to hear empty compliments from you.
no.
They aren't empty. Your singing is great. It's just feels like you're not there in person.
I see.
Like I'm not there? So, Jiro.
Is something wrong?
Something the matter? You don't look so well.
No.
Really, I'm fine. It's nothing serious. You say you're fine, but why don't we talk about something interesting? That might make you feel better. I'd like to hear that. Sounds good. You can sit back and listen.
In that case,
allow me to begin. A story about a man who had some beliefs he couldn't give up. Some beliefs he felt strongly about?
yes.
Yes, absolutely, and he would not compromise on them. The man even broke the law in preservation of these ideals. You see, he killed another person. This may sound excessive, no? But not to him. He couldn't give up on his beliefs. He didn't hesitate at all. Why are you telling me this? Because I believe this is to be the appropriate treatment for your condition.
What?
So this is treatment. Oh, it's no medicine. It's not going to directly affect your health. However, if you live your life without ever hearing this man's story, well, I would be tormented with regret. I'm aware that it is difficult to instill doubt in pre-existing values and ideology. But I must reach out when possible. As a practitioner of divine medicine, saving the life in front of me is my duty.
But...
That almost sounds like the murderer story, and all this talk about medicine are in the same avenue. Is that how it sounds, eh? You should treasure that intuition of yours.
Now then.
Maybe this is a good point to pause the treatment for now. Take care.
What is it?
What is it, Sho? Did you want to talk again? Yeah, let's talk.
Huh, I see.
I see. Let's go then. I feel a strange sense of comfort from this location. Even though we're in the middle of enemy territory. How odd. Well, that's rare. What is? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
You normally only talk of practical things. I thought it was rare of you to say something so sentimental. I don't believe that's the case, though. No, it sure is.
What?
It's quite an assertion. It's as if you know me more than I do myself. But perhaps your inclination isn't mistaken. After all, I've been trained to carry out whatever is necessary as a soldier.
That's true.
A sentimental heart will only get in the way. It seems something was in fact wrong
Thank
with me.
you.
Thanks for making me realize this, Sho. I will keep my composure. That felt like the wrong decision. It did, alright.
What is it? Huh, I see.
Yeah.
Can you think of another time?
What?
Is there something more to me? I've never thought of it. Perhaps there may not be anything.
However...
What exactly am I? I can't seem to find an answer to that. You seem odd.
I see.
Am I really? See, so I am odd. Not one person has pointed that out
Thank
to me.
you.
You have my thanks. That also felt wrong. Was that right? Okay. Looking at the length of this episode, I'm gonna actually call it here. Man, my voice has been not great. I'm probably gonna record one more, then that'll be today's episode and the next one. And I have another project I've been debating on doing. So hopefully the video was enjoyed. We got one more achievement. We can just look real quick. Without revealing this, because there's spoilers. Yeah, see, a lot of these are just max out bonds with people, which we will get. A few more hidden ones. So yeah, we're gonna get there. We've gotten a lot of the easy ones, I'd say. And now a lot of it's just gonna be progression. So that's why I wanted to pick this game first. It's not a lot of missable stuff, it's just progression based. Anyways, you've been watching Furious. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.